Samsung's high-end headphone line, the Level series, are known to have their premium qualities, but with their latest offering, it's a lot more modest. Hey guys, John V from PhoneArena, and you're watching our video review of the Samsung Level U. And you can probably tell why they call it the Samsung Level U. It's in a U shape, but it's actually an around-the-neck style pair of Bluetooth headphones. Now, the Level series is known for its premium materials, but this is a lot more modest. It's made of plastic. Nice thing about it is that it's thin and lightweight, and we do like that it's very comfortable to wear over long periods of time. You have some accents in the form of these rubberized material around the sides, just to give it added grip when you wear it. Now, it's unique for the fact that the earbuds themselves are attached magnetically. They do dangle, but at least they're attached to one another. You can tell the earbuds have an almost intimidating style with the way the spout comes in at the edge like that. But it's good because it directs audio directly to the ear. And while we're not fans of the initial set of earbuds that come with it, these that come with the stabilizing wing ear gels make it a lot more easy for them to stay snug in the ear, even with vigorous movement. Most of the buttons are found on the right compartment of the Samsung Level U. Now, you have dedicated buttons for pause play, you have the volume up, volume down. If you do long presses on them, you can do track forward, track reverse. On the underside of the back edge, you have just the physical on and off switch, so it's relatively easy to turn on, off. There's an LED light right here. And behind this plastic flap, you have the micro USB port for charging. The setup process is pretty simple. Even though it doesn't have NFC, you could quickly put it into pairing mode and connect it to a smartphone. In our case, a Samsung Galaxy S6 Active. You can even download the accompanying Samsung Level app to gain just a little bit more functionality. And plus, you can tell what the battery life is, and you can even adjust the volume through here. Now, they have this really neat connection manager which allows you to track down the headphones in the event that you misplace it. But of course, if you're out of range or if it's not connected, you're not going to be able to use it. They have some added functionality too in the form of notifications. You could have audible notifications through the earbuds, as well as a vibration. It features 12mm drivers. Now, it's decent to use for music listening, but there are some challenges using it for phone calls. With the audio quality for music listening, it managed to deliver a mostly clean quality, though it's a little bit on the thinner and lighter side. And you do get a little bit of emphasis on the lows, but the overall quality isn't something we classify as commanding. As for phone calls though, it's usable to an extent, just as long as there's not a ton of background noise. Samsung claims that there's noise reduction, echo cancellation, but we do notice that it doesn't do a great job of suppressing noise, so it could be a little bit difficult, and if there's a lot of noise in the background, you could hear it even despite placing it at the highest volume setting. Well, at least the battery life goes beyond Samsung's claim of 10 hours. In our case, the fully charged battery delivered over 12 hours of usage, and that's primarily using it for music listening, so we really can't complain about its longevity. We're still kind of curious why Samsung decided to include this in its Level series, just because from what we've seen in the past, the Level series is known to be high-end premium headphones. But when you look at its sticker price tag of $70, it doesn't really quite fit in. We do appreciate that it's super affordable, unlike some of the other offerings, but it's still just a middle-of-the-road type of headphones. It's not really spectacular with its quality or its feature set, but it's decent if you're looking for something basic, and we do like the design.